Ma'am, I just want to ask you one question, maybe a straight question. The government is doing a lot. And we can see the urgency. At times, the impatient nature to achieve success, because we are at a unique point in time where the speed, agility and action is required to be achieved in this window. And the industry is also trying to do the best it can. But what are the one or two or three things which, if I ask you, the industry should be doing this? Why aren't they doing it? Anything comes to your mind, at the top of your mind? Because I am asking this with all sincerity. Because the idea is to take advantage of the policy, be bold, and get on to this journey.
Thank you very much. But it actually you've pulled me onto a platform which I wouldn't have wanted to be on, to say what the industry should be doing now. I've been skirting this issue for a very long time. But of course, there are times I'm sure it will be taken in the right spirit. So, matter of fact, if the government has been steadily moving, as was the expectation of the industry, that do this for ease of doing business, do this for tax-related benefits, do this for businesses to be better off, bring this policy, open up for more FDI, literally everything. And I take every one of them with the necessary seriousness. But I think today I have a basket of things on which government has delivered. So the question which remains unanswered, which is the answer I should actually be giving here, is I hope there's no more hesitation for industry to invest further, to expand capacities, produce more in India. And what else is required by the government to do? Spell them out. You have a Prime Minister in this country who you have known for decades, from his days as Chief Minister of Gujarat. And he has never relented on reforms, nor has he ignored the wish list of the industry. So if he equally has continued to do that as Prime Minister, and you've seen the record of last 11 years, I understand your requirement would be, I want that demand to be visible in the horizon, then I will come in. The horizon keeps shifting, I understand, because of the global challenges. But that is one thing I think industry should very quickly look at. The second, a point that I referred when I spoke, how to bridge the human resources insufficiencies, not adequately trained, not the kind of degree I want, the rounding off of the personality is missing, the degree in the paper is there, but the individual is not groomed adequately enough to be a part of the large multinational or the Indian company that you're talking about. That element has to be done by all of us. So I would want private sector participation together with government in readying youth to be fit for quick and direct employment. I've had genuine grievance from industry, which I've heard several times, that you recruit somebody because they are qualified, but you're spending almost 6 to 8 months in getting them ready to be in the positions for which they were being recruited. We need not have that. That 8 months should have been part of what the young man or woman learns before they're ready to apply for a job with you all. So skilling, you need to partner with the government. That's my second expectation. And the third one, which I've repeated several times, is the engagement with government should be ongoing. It should not be just before budget, come and say a list of things and disappear. Please keep it going on. We're all here to hear you. And we respond. So the engagement should continue. These are the top 3 things in my mind.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.